Bill and Mike have been friends since childhood. They played in the same yard, went to the same school, and then college, and were inseparable everywhere. It was only when the boys grew up and turned into adult men that fate separated them along completely different paths. Bill got a job at a well-known software company and later became the head of the company's departments and eventually became the manager of a successful project. But Mike wasn't even thinking of moving up the career ladder. Although he's dreamed of success from his youth, he didn't want to make efforts for his own development. For many years, he's worked in a low-paid job that he didn't really like. He didn't dare to change anything about his life. Once, friends met by chance and started to chat. Mike learned about the fate of his friend and was quite upset. After all, he was the one who constantly said would achieve unprecedented heights in business, but it turned out quite the opposite. He decided to ask Bill where he got such an incredible luck. To which the friend laughed kindly, went up and pointed to one of the trees and said, "Do you remember how we used to play here? How we paid with leaves as if with money?" Mike smiled, remembering his childhood. But it was hard to get those leaves. The ones on lower branches were crumpled and dirty. But the greenest and most beautiful ones grew on higher branches. But we always wanted to get them, of course, and tried our best to reach for the cherished wealth. We would do everything. We would climb the tree and try to get the leaves with a stick, stood on each other's shoulders. It was scary. We were afraid to stumble. But in the end, we always achieved our goal. We had the most beautiful money. When I became a grown man, I adopted this childhood habit and began to use it in my life. Always achieving what I want, no matter how far away something is my secret. That's all. And you know, it works not only in business, he finished with a smile. Mike listened to Bill and thanked his old friend. He went to his house, thinking over his friend's words all evening. The next day, he decided that he finally realized that he wasn't afraid to change his life. He sat down at the table and began to draw something. After some time, the friends met again, but now it was planned. Mike thanked his friend and looked happy, because besides a promotion at work, he found his girlfriend. He'd been afraid to approach her, and now the couple were planning a wedding. Don't be afraid of your decisions and always go towards your goal, no matter how difficult and scary it may be. After all the trials, there's success in the end.